Whistle, Managing Editor of Security Systems News, and we are here today at ISC West at a press conference that was held by the Electronic Security Association. And today a group of security companies signed a door knocking code of ethics, and the code of ethics outlines the do's and don'ts for door knockers, for alarm salespeople that go door to door to sell alarm companies. And we've spoken to a few of the signers and a few of the people who were involved with putting the code together to see what they hope this code will accomplish.
In 2009, the BBB received nearly 3,000 complaints from consumers in at least 40 states about deceptive home alarm sales practices. That's significantly up from just over 2,100 complaints in 2008.
For us, there's nothing more important. As we watched the video of that, elderly woman who, felt like she was taken advantage of and had a poor experience with the door-to-door, that kind of paints us all with a bad brush. And last year, with having 60% growth from a sales side, we felt it necessary with what we thought was a robust compliance department is to continue to make and create more changes that would ensure that the Pinnacle Security sales reps are representing what these ethics from the ESA basically have for us. And so yeah, I think for sure that there are things that in the industry need to happen, and we even feel like going above and beyond. We feel like a mandatory background check, whether it's required by the state or not, is something that should have happen. We think that a welcome call so that there's a customer can, with the salesman not there, explain if there was any issues. So we think that this is a great start and a great base, and we think that there'll continue to be improvements as we kind of work together as guys in this industry.
We're pleased to be a part of it because we think it's important that we protect the customers and that the reputation of the industry as a whole gets damaged every time one of these events happens. For us, we're diligently trying to make sure that the accounts that we're purchasing from the dealers meet high standards, and certainly if deceptive practices or unethical behavior is created in an account, that's not an account that we want to purchase. So we think it's important to be collaborative, to be open, and we work very closely with our dealers to make sure they understand we believe in these code of conduct. We think they're the right thing to do. We want new business, but we want good business, and so it's just the right thing to do, and I think it's a good collaborative effort. And the first step of any of these things is recognizing there's a problem.
We're very supportive of the code. As you said, we're here signing it, and so we're happy to have that code of conduct in place. I think one of the things we are concerned about is something that's not in the code of conduct, maybe a loophole that would allow member companies to buy accounts from companies that either aren't members or aren't really enforcing the code of conduct. And so we have suggested language, and are going to be meeting with the ESA to put in language that would ensure that all member companies that purchase accounts are ensuring that those accounts were created not in violation of the code.
I think it was good that all companies, especially large companies and their dealer networks, have a code of conduct to live by, something to see. And so I think it could only better our industry.
Another advantage to the code is it's going to help us raise consumer awareness. So just simple things like reminding people that they should check, and when somebody comes to their door, ask them for their ID, ask them who they work for, why they're there. If they don't answer those questions, why would you let somebody like that in the house? But also, we'll also raise awareness if people are told that their security company is going out of business. Boy, maybe I should check with my security company and find out if that's really true before I sign on to another company. So in that regard, I think it will help a lot. I don't think we've seen the end of lawsuits, though, in the future.
Well, certainly, as president of ESA, Electronic Security Association, we have vetted the program, the Code of Conduct, Code of Ethics, and as the leader then of this association, felt like it was important that we sign this document. I actually then went to our general manager and our current ownership and said, are there any issues? And we didn't believe that there were. We felt that we were within the realm of everything that was being asked for, and a lot of it's training, making sure that we communicate to our people of what they need to do, and then document it for future purposes.
It sets a level that I think people can look at and understand if they're dealing with a company that is an ESA member, that we have at least a standard to try and live up to.
Okay.